So I thought I would do a really interesting video on our twin tub, which we got right at the beginning of lockdown, and it has been an absolute lifesaver. We used to spend, just turn the camera around, I'm in my bathroom. So we used to spend about £35 a week. That was including Stu's geese. So probably £28 a week, I reckon, on washing. And this twin tub cost us £139.99, I think it was. I'll put a link in the comments to it. It's slightly different to the ones that, the reason I'm doing the video is because it's a bit different to the ones that you see all the YouTube videos of. It's got a slightly bigger drum, slightly bigger spin. Again, I will put all of the details in the description. But I just thought I'd show you how we do it. So obviously we live off grid. The reason we chose a twin tub is because it doesn't have a water supply, so we don't have to have it plugged into anything, and you basically fill up the tub manually. We don't have running water in our bathroom, so for us this means that we have to go and fill up big 5 litre bottles of water and pour them in. Trust me, that is easier than going to the laundrette. And the thing that we love probably most about it is the spin is amazing, and the clothes are virtually dry when they come out, so it doesn't take much to dry them, which is a game changer to the hand washing that we were doing, where even if you've got the strongest jiu-jitsu hands in the world like Stu, you can't squeeze out all the water and they're still dripping by the end. So it takes like days and days and days for it to dry, and we don't have the room in the boat to have it out. So yeah, let me show you how it works. So you basically have your wash side and your spin side, and then you've basically just got 3 really basic dials. So you've got the wash timer, which goes up to 15 minutes. Sometimes I put this on twice if the clothes are really dirty, because the girls are gremmy. Then you've got, you can put it on a soft wash, the standard, which is the one I always use, and then that's to drain the water out at the end. And then you just got your spin timer, which is how long you spin it for. I have never spun anything for 5 minutes, so but I'll show you how we do it. Right, so we've got some clothes in here already, and I'm just gonna fill it up. When I say fill it up, literally do it so that the clothes are like bobbing nicely. They've got plenty of room to move around. I've tried using minimal water, and basically the soap suds sort of don't get round and don't go bubbly and stuff. And I mean, the clothes were still clean, but put the bottle down. For those of you lucky enough to have a water source in your bathroom or wherever you put it, there is this water inlet here that you basically can put this really crappy pipe that basically attaches on like that. But it's so flimsy, like this is dusty because we've just had it on the floor. Should probably just throw it away. Right, then we literally, right, we usually use an eco egg or something like that, but we were given this by someone, so we're just using it. And it is for cold wash as well, which is good because I don't put any hot water in this at all. I have tried it a couple of times, but I don't think it makes any difference. Put a splodge in there, and then you just put the lid down, turn it round. You can even lift the lid up and see what's happening, so I can show you what's happening. And then it just moves around and around and around. Tips it upside down. You can already see the dirt coming out. Gross. That little thing there catches all the bits so that it doesn't go into your washing machine system and get broken. So I'll empty that when we're finished. Exciting, isn't it? So the wash is finished, so we now need to put it in the spinner. I've already spun out this towel, so that needs to be taken out and hung up to dry. Right, so I'm going to use, I know this looks minging, don't judge. You can't see what water looks like in a washing machine, and you can, this is only half of a load. So what I'm going to do is I just take it out and I gently hand squeeze, just because I'm going to reuse it. I don't do this if I'm just going to empty the water and pop it all in here. it doesn't, the spinner is obviously smaller than the washing drum, so it doesn't fit the whole washing, so you have to do 2 different spins. Gets a bit tangled up together. And because this obviously spins round and round and round, to make sure you push it as far in as you can, otherwise it's centrifugal force. If it's off centre, it'll basically make loads of noise and it's really annoying. So just try and make sure it does evenly. You have this funny little thing here that goes on top. It's not going in now that I, there we go. One last push that down. And then for the first spin, I literally just do like 30 seconds. Oh, I must have put it in perfectly because it's hardly making any noise. So you can see down there that the dirty water's coming out. So we have this pipe here that Stu's added because it's gravity fed. So this is why the washing machine is so high. Sorry, this is the dog brush, that's not ours, we're just giving him a bath. Right, so that's going to stop. And then, right, so we're going to pour fresh water in here. Doesn't need a huge amount. Give it another push so that it doesn't make loads of noise. And then this time I'm going to swim for 1.5 minutes. So if you want to, now is the time. So down here, you can actually recycle some of this water because it's not actually dirty water that's coming out, it's just that fresh water that's spun through the clothes. So you can then put that back into the drum if you want to be really careful with using water. So far, I have used 20 litres I've put in, and that will do a load of washing. So that just gives you, for boaters and stuff who are quite wary about water, there's 20 litres, and then probably another 2 to 4 litres I probably use for rinsing, just depending on what it is. Like if it's hoodies, that's really heavy and takes in a lot of water, so that needs more water to rinse out and stuff. So what's that? 40, so like 44 litres I've probably used for all the washing I've done today, and that is, I've not done any washing since it started raining a few days ago, so probably 5 days. Right, so that's done spinning, and I'll just show you. So then take this out, and then you can see, well, you can see how dry it looks. Right, so that is, it's barely wet. So I can hang that out to dry, and that's our washing done, and that's how easy a twin tub is. There is actually, Stu hates the pipes on here, and I think we're going to move it round so that it's here, but you can actually get underneath and unscrew the bottom, and where the 2 pipes join for the spinner and the washer, you can actually attach a more solid pipe, so it would be better, because they're really flimsy pipes that come with it. But we absolutely love it. Best £140 we've ever spent, I reckon, isn't it? Yeah, any questions, just pop it in the comments and we'll answer them. Subscribe to my channel.